Wiley, right?
Willie.
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 Say Willie or Wiley? Willie.
Mr. Willie.
Willie.
Yeah, Mr. Willie now, baby.
Yeah, that's
Mr.
right.
Or Willie.
Or Willie.
Gracias.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here. You all look fantastic. You smell fantastic, which is saying a lot because we
Don't.
don't.
We don't.
Well, it's humid in New York.
Yeah.
Late June.
A
It
few
is.
extra sprays.
Yeah.
is
Smells like
very
hot
important.
garbage.
Yeah.
We can already see from that clip there is some family drama, fair to say, in this just a little bit. The patriarch does a lot of it. He's got all the influence.
Yes.
You have these children. Who is the favorite?
Careful.
My daughter, Jackie.
Come on now.
My favorite.
That's the third
see any
thing
reason.
choice
me.
I thought you were going to make.
It's me.
Yeah. No,
Have you ever done anything right?
I have not.
Not a single thing.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, it's not even a contest.
So then tell us about what your sons and you and how this whole thing unfolds.
Well, I've been a senator since Lincoln, so I've been there for quite a while. And this one here, he thinks it's time for me to step down so he can kind of ease his way into it. I don't like that very much at all.
Maybe make space for me.
Yeah, make space for you.
Yeah.
That's what you need, more space. So, I mean, these are children who have come up, I would say, untethered somewhat, and with expectations and entitlements in their mind.
We're spoiled
but I
brats.
just don't go for.
Yeah.
I don't
just
blame
that
you.
Don't
easy.
tolerate it.
I don't blame
I
you.
won't.
I was reading your histories. Are there any TV shows that exist that you guys have not been on?
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Yeah.
Three's Company.
Romper Room.
I was on Sesame Street. I was on Sesame Street. Believe it or not.
Tell me you were like.
I was Indiana Jones running from the boulder. I know.
I could see
Seriously.
Pull the clip.
Find it.
My God, did you guys know each other prior? Were you guys like crossing in the industry and kind of hanging out?
Yeah.
Well, Jay and I were the same age. On paper, we're sort of the same person, so I think we read for a lot of the same things. So we don't really see each other except like in audition rooms. But this is the first time we've gotten to work together, which has been great because I think we kind of test each other out. Like, how much can I tease you and get away with it? And I think it really worked its way into our relationship in the movie. Also, the sibling rivalry that we have.
Yeah, we were in a lot of audition rooms in our 20s and 30s.
Yeah.
And I haven't had to audition in years.
Well, Sesame Street, come on.
I barely knew these guys. I'd see you at ABC. for
Right,
instance,
you were down the
occasionally.
street at All My Children.
That's
We'd
the
see each
name.
other in the commissary.
We would.
Yeah, for the $1.15 grilled cheese.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
She's best.
A bargain at half the price.
A bargain and half the price. So from this trailer, you're the patriarch. There's an untimely death that happens without revealing too much. What is it like being the man that most people dislike in this movie?
You mean most people you mean my family? Nobody else really dislikes me. It's just my family. I'm seriously, he's well beloved.
You're a senator.
Well, that doesn't make me beloved, but he happens to be a beloved senator, and we don't really deal with the whole red and blue thing. That's not a part of this at all. I guess I would. If I was trying to typify this, I'd say it's kind of like House of Cards meets Knives Out or something like that.
Yeah.
With a little bit of 1984's Clue.
Oh, not
With Tim Curry.
Fair.
That's very important.
They
And
tried to squeeze those in there.
I'm shouting.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites.
I mean, our
and it
political
is
climate.
a mystery, but it's also, I think, it's kind of a black comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And there's
know?
no one in the family that doesn't have a reason to
Not kill
want him gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and yet I'm really popular outside my home. So I don't.
But when I read the script, I really did near the end. I was like, wait, so who is it going to be?
Yeah.
So I think Nick Wilkinson wrote a really
And
tight
by
script.
about page 50, you have absolutely no idea
Yeah.
who did it.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
So it keeps you wondering.
Yeah.
It does.
That's good because a lot of stuff's predictable now, man.
It is.
This interview is highly predictable. I know exactly.
Yeah, I wouldn't
You know,
predict
you
that you
didn't
would
know Clue
sit
was
there and
coming.
say nothing at all.
That's a good point. Being in soap operas, having that life in soap operas, there's a specific acting form in soap opera. Can you cut that off and do other is it like once it's in you, you're a soap opera actor? There's an
No, of
intensity
course,
to it, or
of course
can you
not.
kind of just shake it off?
It's look, if you're an actor, you're going to take a job.
Yeah.
And I think personally, for soap operas, for me, getting to go to the ballpark every day and get paid to play was a great learning ground. If you have to digest 30, 40 pages of dialogue, present it that day, I guarantee you can do 4 pages of a film.
Right.
or remember a play. And I think, in fact, I think soap actors, not that we consider ourselves soap actors, we're actors who happen to be employed on soaps, you know. We've both done tons of stuff on stage and other parts of television.
Well, not for me. I still act the same way I did on the soap in the 90s. I still do the same.
That's why you're still running into him at auditions, you see.
Yeah.
I'm doing it now.
I haven't changed or improved.
Good.
Or
We don't want
changed the way I do
You've
anything.
learned the soap opera smack,
It
or
works
how
for
to
me.
receive the smack. The make out, the whole thing. That's ingrained.
Wanna make
It is
out?
not even for a little bit.
I'm
But
ready
I
to
love
go.
you. But I love you.
See,
So
I
in the
learned that in life, so it's, yeah, I was ready.
ask William Corbett. He saw the back of my hand in 5th grade
Is that right?
on the back of the school bus.
Oh my gosh.
So who on the set? Who was the clown? Who kept everybody together? Who was like straight-laced?
I think Walt was the anchor. We're all
Fair.
grateful that he was there.
Welcome to the news.
He has a lot of gravitas to him.
You could do
I
just
like
very
the
well.
drum.
I think Jay and I were trying to out-clown each other.
Yeah,
a
for
little
sure.
bit.
We were there a lot together, and
Yeah.
then Walt didn't come in until towards the end of the.
Just came in and swept up a little bit.
That's right.
Right.
Cleaned up the
Cleaned up
mess.
the mess.
Cleaned
Made
up
it
the
work.
mess.
I hope you guys maintain your friendship forever and ever and ever. I hope you guys become pen
It seems
pals
authentic,
and-
doesn't it?
I mean, it's like true love. It really is very difficult. You gotta maintain it. It's
We held hands coming here, but we didn't
so.
tra-la, so maybe that'll
be
be
on the way.
The morning is young.
Next time.
Yeah.
It is.
There is still time to
Full of
tra-la-la.
surprise.
There's a lot of frolicking on 42nd Street. That's all they do. It's the best.
Especially World Cup. I mean, you better get out of here because 42nd Street
It's
is
a
about to be
gridlock
a
alert day.
Soon as
disaster.
possible.
Did you guys drive and take a city bike here?
Water taxi.
Nice job.
I know.
Did you come from Hoboken?
Came from Greenpoint.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Oh, you splurged on the water taxi.
425, 450.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah. I
Thank
didn't
you.
buy a bundle. I just bought a single.
Oh.
Stars really are just like that.
Your hair looks windblown. It's perfect.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Death on the Brandywine begins special theatrical screenings June 25th before its nationwide digital release July 16th on Apple TV, Amazon, and Fandango.